Hello everyone and welcome back and to Fate 2. This time we're going to be doing Justice, like I said last episode, where we did Death. After that, I don't know, we have a whole lot of options. There's many challenges in this game, as it turns out, but this time, doing Justice, we're going to autofill it like we normally do. What companion do we have? It gave us Soldier this time. Why is that? Prepare for combat against Northerners. Ah, that's why. So you'll need to demonstrate great precision in order to win day. Be prepared for chance card gambits. Let's see what other equipment we have. Food, gold, a helmet. I don't know why it so much likes giving me this helmet. What does this do again? Oh, reveal all encounters when you reach the stairs. That's actually kind of good. But eh. We're going to be fighting Northerners, so we're going to be doing sword and board. So I'm tempted to take the sword because it stuns Northerners. I mean, the other option is obviously a piece of armor or something like that, but we're not going to get the token from this, I don't think. Fate's Path is an option as well. Let's get the Fine Sword. Let's take that out, give it the Fine Sword. Let's see what else we have going off here. Scorched Blade, don't know what it does. Dark Thirst is like always there. What does Tiger's Eye do? We don't know. Where is... Oh yeah, that's right. Empire's Burden, don't know what that does. There's so much equipment in this game, good god. The Gambler's Jewel's not in here, but I don't think we need it anyway. Yeah. I wonder what this is. We should really make a deck with like full platinum stuff at some point, just to see. And then for encounters, we're just going to do a quick scan through here. We have Temple Prayers again, so we'll have to bear in mind that we need money. At least 6 gold. Trading House is great. We can get cursed from this, apparently. So you can get max life from the Alchemist. You can also get a lot of things from the Alchemist. Fabled Beast, we don't know. Alright. Let's go ahead and begin. See how it goes. See what our goals are.
Our lives have much to teach us. In your case, each one is a lesson to be learned. With their aid, you can discover the truth that lies at the center of this web. Allies and enemies, friends and foes, the Empire has been all of those things to you, yet ultimately, the Emperor lays dead by your hand.
Does he? So if we can act, well, Fate's whatever it was, Fate's Reward, Fate's Eye is basically useless on this because I don't think there are stairs. Anyway. The heroic Imperial General, Roldan the Fierce, has disappeared in the Northern Mountains during a diplomatic mission. A company has been sent to search for Roldan and his entourage. You have been enlisted as a scout for the group, given your experiences with dealing with the Northerners. You head off to catch up to the reinforcements who've established a small camp just outside of Empire territory. Why did it reveal mountains? Can we not traverse mountains? Is it dangerous to traverse mountains? Why are there tokens on the thing? Report to the Imperial Fort, which is probably right next to us. I don't know what's going on with the rest of us. Let me check. We do have our sword equipped. You're brought to the commander of the fort, Calus Pompeius Trinico. His large bulk is ill at ease with the thin mountain air, and he pauses only briefly to address you. Mercenary, we need supplies of wood and stone. Go out and find what you can for us. I'm not taking another step in these dreadful mountains until we've established a proper defense. The commander roars to his lieutenant as he hurries back to his tent. Roldan's recklessness led to his downfall, and I'll not repeat his mistake. A squad of soldiers makes ready to accompany you into the wilderness. The men are led by a Captain Alpus, who seems far too young for his gloomy countenance. I hope you know your way around these mountains, he mutters as you leave the fort together. Okay, so there's a forest over there. Presumably we get wood from that. I still don't know what's up with these mountains. We have 20 soldiers. Okay. You set off into the mountains once more. Let's make our way to the forest here. See what's going on.
The study of wood is the study of steel. For without the ability to cut, our tools are nothing.
That's true. The ancient path of the mountain leads through light woodlands. 100 food remains at this location. Let's direct the soldiers to gather wood. Wood requires 1 food. I want to see what we get though. We get this.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Oh wait, I thought that one was red. That one's gold. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, so we lose 1 food, gain 30 wood. Maybe gotten 50 if I hadn't screwed that up. You pass a messenger on the road who gives a warning of northerner raiding parties in the area. They may already know that we are here, Captain Alpus warns. We should try to avoid facing them directly while we establish our defenses. Okay, what's here? A general store. We have 20 gold. Is there anything good we can buy? We probably want to buy food. Archer's Bane. Inspect. Reflect 15 projectiles. Okay. Interesting. I probably want to actually just buy mostly food, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll buy 3 for 10. Not a huge amount, but it'll work. Could have bought another 3 for 10, but I want to make sure I have enough to get a blessing from the thing. I can harvest here again. Yeah, sure. Let's try and get the gold, see what we get. There we go. Could have got this twice, but no, I'm an idiot.
You've done well.
Yeah, we would have already had 100 food. I don't know how much food or wood we need, not food.
Alchemy is not chemistry. The formulations are merely a receptacle for the powers involved. Every alchemist has at least a touch of the mage about them.
So based on what he said last time, I believe we need 1 of each color and 1 of each type in order to get the best. So we have a red feather. Let's try and get a blue or yellow something that isn't a feather. Ooh, barely, okay. So now we need a blue beetle, I believe. Which is between the red and yellow. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, so I've got 1 of each type and 1 of each color. It turned a dull brown though, actually. Maybe not. As you sprinkle the blue beetles into the flask, the liquid instantly loses its orange and turns a dull brown. What? Oh, this is clearly not good. The elixir bubbles and froths before exploding with an earth-shattering bang, sending fragments of glass and brown goo around the room. You lose 2 fame each time you starve. Okay. And we lose 15 health. What have I done? The alchemist cries as he sinks to the floor, head in hands. My laboratory is ruined. You decide to leave before the alchemist asks you to help clean up. Alright, so I have actually no idea what to do for the alchemist. We're gonna have to wing it every time. So dark alleys, 8 of blight, same as before. We have to do this without our companion. But we do get Archer's Bane if we go that way. Let's continue. Well, no. Let's go for the suspiciously unguarded equipment because we've never done that and I'm curious. So you've been ambushed by 6 of steel. Okay. So all that does is just we have a guaranteed piece of equipment. If it's good, we can go for it. We just don't know what we're fighting. That's what I thought, but part of me thought that, you know, maybe there's like a potential to get hurt, like lose some life or something like that from an ambush. Anyway, This is actually quite a fine sword. Fairly basic, but a sword nonetheless. So we're gonna go for riposte heavy, but we do have to deal with the fact that they have shields. Shouldn't be too hard of a fight though. Empire troops are pretty basic. Ow, I hit B on accident. They don't really do much apart from block and then periodically attack, so we just have to deal with the fact that they block, which is really annoying, but we'll be alright. I really do like sword and board. I feel like sword and board's probably my best weapon set. I killed him through that block. What happened there? There we go. See? Sword and board is probably my best weapon setup. I don't know why. I've no idea, but it is. Maybe the window for blocking is better or something, I'm not sure. By the way, we gained 4 fame, we get Archer's Bane, which we'll go ahead and equip because we can equip it now. There's really no downside to it. Inspect the bodies, we have to roll some dice. We got a 7. We'll re-roll the 2s and leave the 3 and see what we get. Oh, nice. So what do we get? We get 10 food, which is really good, and nothing else. Alright.
We passed through the rivers and hoped to be washed clean, yet here we are.
You struggle to the other side of the river. I feel like if I go there, he's gonna, like, show up. So he only moves... Oh, the forest. We may as well harvest some... Well, there's only 20 wood here. Is there another forest? There might not be another forest. Considering there's only 20 wood, it doesn't actually matter which of these we get, I'm pretty sure. Because the blue one was 30. Yeah. We've taken all the usable lumber from this area, Captain Alphys declares. We'll need to find another source. Okay. What was that on the map? Oh, that was the general store. Okay. Gained 13 life. Apparently we're healed. Commander Trimico makes a cursory inspection of the wagon of wood on your return. Good work, men! He commends the troops who accompanied you before quickly retreating to his tent. His lieutenant remarks, keep searching the hills. We will need stone as well. You may visit the mess tent for supplies, so long as you remain useful to us. And someone get this mercenary some decent equipment, he roars, heading back to his tent. Oh, we get free stuff. What does this do? Oh, that's stunted healing, right? What's this? Slow the speed of precision gambits, but we can't equip it yet. We'll take it just because there's precision gambits, but 1,000 soldiers on duty here. Interesting. Inspect the defenses. At least we might last a little. Sorry, I wasn't reading that. A little longer here than exposed on the wood mountain trails. Considers darkly, gazing up on the mountains. Let me show you what we have planned, he says, turning back to the task at hand. Wait, what? I can build stuff? $100 wood and 30 stone gets us a central tower. Do I want to build stuff right now? Let's build a palisade. And lead Captain Alphys on another gathering mission. So what do I do about this dude that's just wandering back and forth? There's a lot of questions. Oh, lose 10 max life. God damn it. Precision Gambit. We can't equip the thing that makes this slower. That was my time right there. I forgot how bad this one is to line up because of that timing being right at the start and then like never again. No, well, we'll retry it, obviously. I got greedy there trying to finish it early. And goofed it up real bad like. I goofed it up twice real bad like. I'm just bad at this apparently.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Oh, sorry. Drawing yourself from the waters, you make your way to the carriage and discover an old crate. So we just lost extra health. What does this do? I forgot. Gain defense via food. Lots of food, more defense, more food. Receive more food for all the things you get. We don't need fire resist. Elusive charm, I don't think... Well, we are fighting northerners. I'll take the armor. Well, we can't equip the armor. We'll take the elusive charm. Why not?
Nations hold themselves in such high regard. The southerners raise themselves in contrast to their neighbors, and so the distances between us continue.
Requires 9 fame. Okay. Thought it was 6. Do I need to intercept this dude? Is that what's going on? So we need 900 fort defense. Let's leave the fort.
This
Raiding
is of course
party.
too large for you to handle on your own. Let them pass.
So what if I had to take the soldiers with me to handle it? Trouble approaches, Estrella calls out, trotting back to you. We're seriously outnumbered. Luckily though, we have some options for avoiding the brutes. Attempt to hide in a nearby cave. There's a lot of success here and not much failure, so. You climb up a sheer rock face to reach a tiny cave in the side of the mountain. From there you observe the passing of the northern raiders. So I just need to do this before I run out of soldiers at the camp, I guess? The more defenses, the better. How long does it take them to build the defenses in that place? Struggle to the other side of the river. 43 soldiers are lost. Okay. Temple prayers. So we'll make a donation to get our thingy. What do we want though? What does this do? Plus 7 gold. Gold Zealot heals me, yeah. Gambler's Banquet's really good. I don't know how many dice things we're gonna have though. We'll take Gambler's Banquet just cause if we get a dice roll, it's already worth it. 6 gold for 2 food is, I think, equal. Oh, the Imperial Fort has been upgraded.
Will
nice.
be key to your success.
You stumble upon a deserted quarry set to the side of the mountains. Discarded tools and wooden carts litter the area. We could use this stone, Captain Alpus declares. Not many of the tools here are usable, but we could get all the stone we need to the fort with some hard work. Oh, this is a card one. I think it's this one? That's the failure card. So we lose 1 food, we get 12 stone. That's not a lot of stone. Oh my god, I'm really bad at these apparently. I can't, like, if the card is not on top of the deck, I can't follow it very well at all. We'll just get failure every time apparently. God damn it. Alright, well, struggle across the river. Narrow
There's a
ravine.
bridge between this world and the next, reaching forward into the nothing beyond.
While scouting the mountain ranges, you come across a deep ravine. Captain Alphys surveys the cliffside. We could build a bridge here, he decides. It'd give us an edge over those barbarians, but I think this path's impossible. Well, we don't have the supplies for that because we don't have food. Yes, it's a mountain river, I know. Good God. Inspect the defenses. So we don't have any wood to do any of this. We have 30 stone. That's enough to build a central tower. We're gonna have to redo this one because I quite clearly didn't know what I'm doing, and I'm also really bad at card games, so that's not helping. But so at most we will need 25 more stone, which is 3 more tries if I keep failing, which is really bad. So we'll lead them on another gathering mission. Buy food? Sell equipment, buy food? What equipment do I have? I can sell the fine sword for 4. Let's do it, may as well, no reason not to. I can sell the elusive charm for 6, that would give me 3 food. I think we really do need that, so. I do want to be able to use that thing that slows the precision gambits down at some point. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. Heal attack, news from the fort. 48 soldiers were lost. I assume more fort defense is better, obviously. Mountain River, we'll have to deal with these guys to get through here. Trouble approaches, we will attempt to hide in the thick foliage. Which is a dice roll, apparently. Do we have the gambler's thing? Yeah, we do. Nice. So we got some free food out of that. And we succeeded. Hey. A few tense moments. Pass by. Get some more food here if we had money, but we don't, so it's entirely irrelevant. We should figure out what's going on with the mountains. I assume the mountains are impassable. At least if we have 20 soldiers, it might be impassable, but... Struggle to the other side of the river. There's so many river cards. Hey, trading house. Trade equipment for other equipment? No. I don't think we do anything here. We can always come back to the trading house, I think. Oh, never mind. No, we can't.
Old woods and old secrets dwell here.
Direct the soldiers to gather wood from dense woods. This seems dangerous. It is apparently quite dangerous. Good God. Well, we're gonna retry that, apparently. Ah, that was close. Oh well.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Lose 1 food, acquire 30 wood. We're gonna keep exploring for now. Wait, did he just go on that mountain? He did. What are you fighting, northerners? Scorched blade. I can't afford it. I wish I knew what it did, but whatever. So our person is back, so we're gonna go back to the forest. Use our food. I'll take it. I don't want to retry and then get the failure. How much wood did we need, actually? 47 soldiers lost. I wonder what the gold thing is. Curious now. I wonder how much wood you can actually get from here too. Once again, I'll take it, whatever. Because it's not saying how much wood is left in this place. It might be infinite. Not sure. Let's go this way and back to the bridge and rebuild this bridge. So 30 wood, 4 stone. There we go. So now we have a better pathway through here. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, okay. That sucks that counts. 59 soldiers were lost. Messenger pauses to talk further. Apparently we took some prisoners in the last attack, he says. They had little useful information, but claim to have traveled through the eastern mountains via a tunnel that emerges near an old quarry. We should investigate next time we have a chance. We should indeed investigate that. Because that gives us a fantastic path not using this bridge, although this bridge leads us to the forest. Although we're actually about to run out of food, I just realized. Maybe I should try for the gold and see what it gives us in this forest. Probably just 50 wood. You require 15 wood. That's actually less wood than... Were we getting 15 the whole time? Oh, there's more failures here. So every time we do this, there's more chance of failing. Oh, that was close. You and your Imperial allies head to the thing. We can't cross the bridge, can we? No. So we're about to have to do this a second time. God dang it. Swimming up across a nearby river. Oh my god.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Oh, that was my chance right there. Oh, we did it. Right, the greatest.
You've done well.
You and your Imperial allies swim hard upstream. See, the problem is we have to go here. Because if we go left, we're going to have to deal with the dudes again, right? We don't have the food to do this. What's the bridge at? Do a quick check here. 76. That'll force him to move his piece. So we can actually go here, which will move, and then we can waddle around and waste time, actually, as it turns out. Or we have to do this a few times, because I don't want to have to deal with him again. So we're just going to have to deal with the repercussions of my actions here. One more time. About to get hit real hard at the camp, too. News from the fort. 68 soldiers lost. We're running out of soldiers here. Visit the mess tent. Filled with unpleasant aroma of hardy soldiers and unidentifiable food while securing supplies for your next trek. Over here, soldiers talking. That bridge in the mountains might just give us the edge we need against these mountain men. Well, conveniently, we're building it, so. Let us build. We probably want to build the gatehouse, right? And then we'll need a little bit more food. We could build the barbican. Do I need to build all of these to get 900 fort defense? I should probably math that out. I think I probably do. So we will take Captain Alpus on another gathering mission because we need to.
Can you hold against such savages? And for how long?
The fort is under attack. You rush to confront the raiders as the soldiers mobilized. Oh, wow. 6 soldiers advanced with you, eager for battle against a berserker and 4. This is quite the lopsided fight. We're definitely going to have to do this one again, because I feel like we're not getting that gold token. If we even clear it, I don't know. I don't even know what the clear condition is. Is it just 900 fort defense? If that's the clear condition, what's the gold condition? Many questions, no answers. None so hated by the infantry as archers. Look at this. Oh my god. That was loud. That was a lot of damage, though. Ow. I'm frozen. I'm frozen again because I'm bad. Aha! Oh. That was a really loud noise that made, by the way. No, I thought he was doing the other one again. That horde is so loud. Does this mean we won't lose any soldiers? There we go. Since we were helping and it looks like none were downed. There's some more time. If this is indeed true. What do we got? Lord's
Fame
Diadem.
alone has
Hey.
got you here. Let action carry you forward.
You survived the initial skirmish, 8 northerners killed, 0 soldiers lost. Oh, there's a main battle as well. Okay, so 64 soldiers killed. We're losing a lot pretty quickly here. Cross the river. Let's try and get some freaking stone. Hey, we did it. How much do we get? Oh, this shows us the tunnel. Okay. While gathering stone, the soldiers stumble upon a tunnel entrance. God dang. This tunnel system may lead all the way through to the other side of the mountains, Captain Alpus remarks. Okay. Well, the token moved. We get 20 stone for that as well. We definitely need food.
A hidden passage. Perhaps you can make it harder for the Northerners to progress.
You approach the tunnel entrance. Captain Alpus sends some men to explore it. One old Imperial map had a Greyfell tunnel listed, but I had no idea that it still existed. Hours later, they return and report. It leads through to the other side of the mountains. There's clear evidence that the Northerners have used this path for years. Is this the only way out on the side? Alpus asks. Can't be completely sure, but it looks like it. Alpus turns to you, saying, we could fortify the entrance on this side, make the tunnel even smaller, then even a small garrison could hold the pass. Sure? Does this help us any? Meet you back at the fort. Okay. So we have to go back to get him anyway. Corey, we can't do anything. Can they still pass through there, but is it fortified yet? Oh, it defeats them instantly, okay. You pass a messenger on the road. Band of Northerners tried passing through Greyfell Tunnel. They couldn't breach the defenses and turned back. Neat. That might just kill every other thing. Visit the mess tent for food. Raven Bridge, something. We can't build anything, so. Our fort upgraded. Captain Alpus leads the soldiers away to report to their commanding officer. Oh, he left me. Rude. Let's inspect. What do we need? Lots of wood. How much stone do we need? We need 45 stones. We need 29. Correct? Correct. 29 stone and a lot of food. Or a lot of wood. Probably a lot of food too, I don't know. Let's go get our stone. Stone is easy enough to get, it's right here, so. Well, I have to do this game, but. And I don't know where it went. Well, that sucks. Lose 1 food, gathered 2 stone. I'm mad on the internet. We may not actually complete this because I'm really bad at this minigame. I'm really bad at this minigame. I can't do it, man. I just can't, apparently. God, why is it always the failure card that I find? Every time. There we go. Jesus. We would be doing much, much better if I was just better at that card minigame. We would have saved ourselves a lot of hassle. So we can't build anything yet. That sucks. We'll visit the mess tent. Pardon the noise in the background, by the way. I don't know what's going on out there, but hey. Gatehouse is cold and does nothing to keep out the chill mountain air. May actually need to pause recording for a moment because I really don't know what's going on, but sounds like someone might be cooking, so you guys get to hear all the noise that comes with that. We're gonna have to deal with this dude here. So cross the bridge. Bridge holds firm. Raiding party, take the higher, narrower trail. Oh god dang it. It's so slow. Okay, I didn't follow it at all. That was a pure guess, but it worked. All right, so get as much wood as we can. We're gonna try and get the gold. We're gonna get nothing instead because I got real greedy. I forgot it slowed down. I was treating it like it was still fast. So optimally, we want to be going the same direction as this gold one, but I don't know if that's possible. At some point, surely it might eventually line up, right? It's looking like a big no. Got it anyway, okay. Let's see what we get from here. 50 wood, same as before, okay. Direct gather wood. God dang it. And we failed because I forgot to give enough time to get my dude back. That sucks. Lose 1 food, 2 soldiers lost, 18 wood. I believe this is enough to build something at the fort. So we're gonna head back to the fort. We're losing soldiers left and right here. Inspect the defenses. Build the gatehouse. Right? Yeah. So now we need 70 wood. Oh wait, crap. I screwed that up. I wasted time. I think we need to waste time anyway, but... yeah, we needed to waste 1 turn. Because otherwise we would have had to deal with him right there, which would have been unfortunate, but hey. Direct soldiers to gather wood. It's different this time. Was that my best opportunity? I'm real bad today, I'm sorry. Brain is occupied. There's background noises going on. My brain's occupied for other reasons, but there are background noises going on. It's bothering me. It was so quiet for like 2 hours. I'm so mad at myself
Even when
for just
things appear
being
impossible,
bad.
they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
You guys should just not watch this video, to be honest. Just don't watch this anymore. Save yourself the time. The embarrassment, secondhand embarrassment. Should have gone for gold.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Lose from the fort. 87 soldiers lost. Holy shit. You'll have to deal with this. We'll be out of food, but we should be okay. Why am I like this, though? Wait, where's my dude at? I don't have my dude back? I don't have my dude back. That just sucks. I'm bad. We got enough wood, though. Raiding party. Hide in the thick foliage. We're to 14. I guess we get food, I guess. Not that it really matters, but... hey, nice. Should have rerolled both. I didn't realize it was that close. Okay. Let's head back to the fort. I think it's done building. Correct? Yeah. 25 life. Visit the mess tent. My great-great-grandparents came this way with the old settlers. The fairy folk scattered them back to the city. Okay. Cool. Let's build a central tower. That'll probably take a while. So, wait, oh, balls. I don't know what we needed. We just need wood now anyway. Do we have enough time to even do this? I wonder what's through the tunnel, actually. I never went through there. Probably a better forest. Somehow. I don't know. This one's pretty bad, considering this gambit. We'll take it. Whatever. I don't need that much wood. And we mostly need time, more so than actual resources right now. Unfortunately, we're running out of time, so... why do I do that every time? I need to wait an extra little tiny bit. It's like I'm treating it like it's still fast, but I have to account for the fact that it's not, because the item. Man. We'll just take that one and go with it, why not?
Nicely timed.
30 wood, I don't know how much wood we need. Wait, to deal with this again? I forgot. Take the higher and arrow. No, have to hide in the cave again.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Oh, we failed. Please don't take my wood. I need my wood. You and your
Perhaps
field
you should have
allies.
taken your time.
At last moment, you realize that the trailing soldiers have failed to hide their tracks. We have to fight. Oh my god. Okay, well, This is a big fight on both sides here. This one's not going so well. Entirely of my own fault. I'm playing really bad today. Oh my god, this is a brawl and a half right here. Where's my ally? Oh, I retried, so I don't have an ally. Shaman, cease. No, this shaman. Hit this shaman. Now. I believe the shaman will heal. That was garbage. So if we don't take him out quickly, this will be a problem. By the way, I'm getting hit by that. Despite hitting the button. Probably my own fault, but hey. Hey, bud. Alright, I hit the button for sure that time. I even did the animation. I might have canceled it. Can you cancel it? Maybe I am canceling it. Ow. Ow. Where the hell is there a trapper? Oh, he's right in front of me. I didn't even see him. There we go. That horn is so loud. Good god. This for sure doesn't get rid of that unit, because if that got rid of the unit, I really should be doing that more often, probably. 12 northern killed. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of them. Figured. Gives us fame, though. We don't need fame. Inspect the defenses. It's not done built. Garbage. Garbage. This will leave and get more resources. By resources, I mean wood, because that's all we need. I don't know how much wood we need, but it's not much at this point.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Indeed. Losing the fort, 71 killed. We're actually just running out of soldiers now. I think this is all the wood we need. Like straight up, I don't think we need any more. Why did every time? Every single time. I almost missed that one. I would have like just ended the video if I missed that. Raiding party. Attempt to hide in it. I don't think we can hide in a cave anymore. I don't think we can hide anywhere anymore, actually. 8. Oh my god. 9. Well, it was better, I guess. Call goes out. Gotta do a fight. Oh my lord. Time to get slapped around by a bunch of northerners again. Big old giant brawl. Without my companion again. Oh, they shot the shaman. Trying to hit the shaman. Stop attacking me. Shaman will always be priority number 1. Because he heals, I'm pretty sure. Hey, bud. Just beat the crap out of that guy. Do it again. He's dead. Get wrecked, etc. There's just people fighting everywhere. It's just noise. It's so loud. Nice shot, dude. Nice shot times 2, actually. Rifleman putting the work in. Okay. Rest in peace, dude. Alright. Give me my fame. Move on. 14 northerners killed. Let's make our way back to the fort. Is the fort done? Is it finished? Inspect. It did. Okay. So the only thing we have left is ballistas and wooden spikes. which is 90 wood, so we have plenty. But it's time. We need time. Short across the river. Let's go through the cave. Let's wander off and go through the cave. I don't know how long it takes to upgrade the fort. 34 soldiers lost. Have to roll dice to travel through the tunnel. That's dangerous. 7. I'm really bad at rolling dice today too, apparently. Oh my god. Alright, well, just kill me. During the long journey through the dark tunnels, you frequently sense a malicious presence, but nothing draws attention to itself before you reach daylight. I wonder what that is, actually. Oh, the fort is done, so let's make our way back to the fort. Wish I could just tell them to build stuff from afar. You think they'd know how to do this on their own, but it's alright. Let's wander off. So at the very least, it looks like we're gonna complete silver, whatever silver is. I have no idea. 22 lost, not many.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
More food. 4 garbage dice rolls. I should have rolled more than those. Yeah, it didn't help anyway. Long journey, you don't see anything. The fort is done. Have to go back. That was fast. Should have built the cheaper stuff early. It looks like those build faster. Makes sense. As you enter the fort, you are summoned to meet with Commander Trinico. You find him standing over a disheveled Imperial soldier. It was a trap, the soldier stammers. We were lured to the village with promises of peace, but their warriors, thousands of them, had snuck behind us. We didn't stand a chance. Trinico turns to Captain Alpus and says, "Ready the men. If what this man claims is true, then Roldan may already be dead." "I saw a barbarian monster drag him off his horse with my own eyes," the soldier declares, wild-eyed. "It was covered in ice that no blade could pierce." Trinico dismisses the man. "Mercenary, you will lead my men to this village immediately." "Alpus, bring me their leader and we will have the truth." Okay. I have 131 soldiers. That's not many. 16 lost. We don't have many at the fort either. Oh my lord. We don't have a lot of time and they're spawning a lot of dudes. Come on, man. It's just a 12 roll. There we go. Good lord. As you make the long journey, spot something glinting faintly in the torchlight. On the ground, you find a curious ring. Okay.
Well done.
Fallen treasure. Scorched blade. I want to know what that does. What does it do? Ignites the blade of fire. Fire causes extra damage to northerners. Very good. Of course I will equip that. Lower damage, but more damage to northerners, so. Actually don't want to do this. I failed unintentionally, if you're curious. Once again, it's going really slow. That's my excuse.
You have done well.
You gain 2 fame.
You
Fabled
continue
beast.
to involve yourself in northern affairs. Imagine what you could have achieved if you devoted yourself to study.
Give me one moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway. Ursus, a young warrior from the north, proposes a hunting contest. This farmer kindly saved my boy instead of handing him to the Empire. Wait. They're not talking about me. I saved someone's boy at some point. Anyway. I will rid the land of the boars, destroying his crops, and thanks. Who will be a worthy opponent? As you step forward to accept the challenge, the farmer warns. Not only have they been wreaking havoc on my fields, a huge white beast ate one of my lambs. Hacked off one of his tusks, but he still roams. You and Ursus shake hands before heading into the fields, paying heed to the gnarly grunts echoing in the distance. I had no chance of finding that huge success. I got the success, at least. You find a pair of giant hogs locking tusks. They're too busy fighting for dominance to notice you enter their territory. As you slay the biggest of two, the other flees, leaving a trail of blood behind. Reduces the dice gambit target by 3. You continue hunting until the sun begins to set, then haul your kills back to the farmhouse. Ursus paces in front of a pile of dead beasts as the farmer tallies your kills. They roll a 12. We've been doing pretty poorly today, so... Oh, well, there you go. Victory. We did it. GG, well played. This adventure is the clear winner today, having slain 13 beasts, announced the farmer. Take a basket from my latest harvest as your reward. 3 food. We don't need food, but thanks, I suppose. Oh my god. That's a lot of food. I'm grateful to you both. My fields will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock of sheep. He must be Welsh. Haha.
Bring the battle to their door.
So, one of these is silver, probably obtain justice for Roldan. How do you defeat the Northerner army? We don't have many soldiers, so I think I've screwed this up somehow. Well, I know how I screwed it up. I'm garbage. Anyway, we'll have to do this one again, probably. You lead the army to the edge of the forest surrounding the Northerner village. The mounted men gather before their shaman, who stands chanting over a pile of corpses. The sight of a bloodied scrap of cloth makes Alpus gasp in recognition. The bodies must be Roldan and his men. Men. As you watch, the shaman concludes her ritual and the corpses are consumed by green flame. From the ashes rises a monster. A frightful construct of ice and steel. They're desecrating our men, one of the soldiers cries out. The Northmen bellow. Below turn to regard the tree line with suspicion. Having lost the element of surprise, Alpus gives the command to attack. We don't have many allies because we have, well, probably 80% of them are dead because I'm really, really bad at cards. Unfortunately. Take an ally that gives me another chance with the cards. You look rather angry. His cold eyes meet yours, and you can sense the many who have died in his hand. Roldan is merely the most recent. Tyrants favor regenerative ice armor to stop standard attacks. Use bash to break their armor. Okay.
I liked things when they were black and white.
Me too. We're gonna take out the weaker dudes first, because it'll be easier in theory. Don't know what was going on there. No, I hit block. You foul beast. Ow. I thought that was actually someone else attacking. Turns out I was incorrect. Hey, bud. How's your day? You gonna die over here in the corner of doom and despair that I put you in? Oh my god. Shoot him too, why don't you? Hey. You're on fire. Clap. I have to bash him. Nice shot, bud. Get that extra damage against Northerners from the flame. It is his regen. Since he's regen. Haha. I really like this sword against Northerners. Holy shit, it's good. Actually mean to do that, but I did it anyway for extra flair with the roaring. Whoa, physics. That's not how physics works at all. Alright, so as the fighting in your vicinity dies down, you pause to take stock of the two armies locked in combat.
Try as you might, you fall short of greatness.
400 required, okay. We have to do much, much better at the card game to do that. That was just me being bad more than anything else. Well, actually, there's a strategy to building defenses too. The cheaper ones build much faster, so have to keep that in mind. Lower defense, but still. Is it better? I don't know. Well, it's definitely better to build something quickly. We'll learn. You find yourself outnumbered as the Northerners cut down the remaining Imperial troops. The Empire has lost the field, but you have defeated their champion. So at least we got the silver completion.
You have built your towers right into the heart of northern territories and held them against great forces.
So for defeating the champion, we get Shield of Aegil, Northern Justice, Spiked Bone Guard, and Coward's Bane. We also get Carriage of the Departed, Spyglass, Illicit Trade, and Raider Prevention. We also get Worker's Hammer. It's a very long hammer. This is the Cavern in the Ring. For exploring Greyfall Tunnel, we get Bullseye. Don't know what any of these are. We'll find out eventually, probably. So there you go. No gold completion on either of the ones I recorded today. That's unfortunate, but we will come back and get gold completions on stuff. But for now, much like before, I'm gonna ask what you guys want me to do next from our available options. So we have the Wheel, the Hanged Man, Temperance, Devil, the Tower, and the Star. So of those options, let me know in the comments which one do you want me to do. Also, call me really bad at the game because I am. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.